Hi guys, this one is one of the more unusual symptoms of chronic fatigue syndrome, otherwise known as ME. Hallucinations aren't just for people who have mental health issues, they happen with chronic fatigue syndrome and other neurological conditions as well. Mainly for me, it's tactile hallucinations, so a sensation for me of something crawling on me, mainly in my legs, sometimes in my arms. It's got to the point now where I've given up checking. It's so realistic, it happens so often that I don't bother checking anymore because there's nothing there usually. And it's to the point where if there was something there, I probably wouldn't realise it because it's so realistic. But the more frightening types of hallucinations are hypnagogic hallucinations, which happen when you fall asleep, and hypnopompic hallucinations, which happen when you're waking up. Hypnagogic hallucinations basically tend to happen when your dream comes quicker than it should, so you're still kind of in a waking state. Your body hasn't caught up with your brain, and it can basically be something like I had a dream or hallucination the one time drifting off. I'm into horses, and one thing we used to do was walk the course. Well, the jumps were small. I was in a good mood. I went to jump the jump. My legs jerked, woke me up. And of course, stuff like that makes you have problems going to sleep because you have to start all over again, and it's a problem. But the most frightening for me is the hypnopompic hallucinations when you're waking up, because it's basically like having your dream imprinted into reality. So you're still asleep, you'll wake up, you're still asleep, you'll open your eyes and you wake up, but you're not fully awake, and whatever's in your dream will be imprinted into the real space around you, and that's the frightening one for me. And fortunately, the sleep-related hallucinations for me are rarer. It's just the tactile ones that cause the most problems for me. It can be different for other people with chronic fatigue syndrome, because people with chronic fatigue syndrome can have different symptoms and concentrations of different symptoms from one person to the other. But that's basically how hallucinations can affect people with chronic fatigue syndrome. I hope this helps you. Thanks for listening. Bye.